What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Battlefront 2 Top 5 Plays. You guys seem to absolutely love the first episode, and I have been given a whole bunch of submissions since then as well, so I thought I'd try and get this episode out quicker than I had originally planned. If you guys haven't seen the first episode, there will be a link on screen at the end of the video, as well as a card up in the top right of your screen if you do want to go and check that one out as well. Now, if you do want to be featured on the next episode of Battlefront 2 Top 5 Plays and have a chance at winning some prizes, then there will be a link down in the description where you can submit your videos. If you do submit a play, you could be just like last week's winner, which was LFDM01, or also known as Luca for any of you guys that are regulars on my streams, who submitted this insane clip of him taking down 3 heroes on his own with just a regular rocket trooper. So Luca has now become the first entry into the top 10 plays episode, which will obviously happen after we have 10 winners across 10 different episodes. The 3 winners of the top 10 plays episode will actually receive prizes for winning, and although I haven't fully decided on the prizes yet for first, second and third, it will be anything from their choice of some of my merchandise, to Star Wars Funko Pops, and possibly a few more things as well. So a huge congratulations to Luca for winning the very first episode of Top 5 Plays, and well done to all the other guys who got featured as well. Every single clip was definitely deserving of the top 5. So anyway, with all that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get stuck into the second episode of Battlefront 2 Top 5 Plays. Coming in at number 1, we have GBW17 with a clip that was very similar to the first clip of episode 1. He finds himself in a bit of a tough situation in the main hallway area, so he decides to make a move and manages to sneak his way around the side of his enemies and get himself into a perfect spot on the map, and then ends up getting a nice 6-man kill feed using Luke's force push ability. This may look like it's pretty easy to do, but to get yourself into these type of areas you do need to have a good idea of the game, and it definitely paid off in this clip with a very satisfying force push, a very nice clip to start off the episode. Moving on to number 2, which comes from Justin Beale, and I honestly don't really know what to say about this one. This would have to be one of the most unreal clips I've ever seen in Battlefront 2. Justin manages to jetpack into the air, do a complete 360 and fires his rocket into another enemy who is also flying through the air as well. This one doesn't really need much of an explanation. I think it pretty much speaks for itself really, but I definitely think this is one of the most crazy clips I've ever seen in this game to date. Clip number 3 comes from the Emperor's Watch with another nice clip playing as Han on Hoth. He notices there are quite a few enemies trying to take out the objective, so he heads around the side of the map, quickly places down a detonite charge and manages to take out 5 enemies with the single click of a button. Another great clip there, although he definitely gets minus points for wearing the Endor skin on Hoth. I'm only kidding though, definitely a very deserving clip from the Emperor's Watch. Coming in at number 4, we have a clip from CT5132. Now, this would have to be one of the most brutal kill streaks I've ever seen with a Death Trooper. It honestly just looks like he's playing arcade with how easily he destroys the enemy team, and he pretty much wins the game on his own hand. I would usually edit something like this down as it goes for about 90 seconds, but after watching it back, I think it's best that you guys see this from start to finish without any commentary. Absolutely insane clip there from CT, and it most likely would have kept going if the game hadn't have ended so soon. Now, coming in at number 5, we have a clip from Eros Enal, who is an absolute monster at this game. He uses the speeder on Crate to get behind all of his enemies, and as you can see, when he jumps out of the speeder, he has 14 seconds left before he has to fall back. In that time, he manages to take out 8 enemies with his sniper, nearly hitting every single shot and definitely dealing a lot of damage to the enemy team. I doubt I've ever hit that many headshots in a row, let alone doing it in 14 seconds, so another awesome clip there from Arrows and a perfect ending to a crazy strong episode of Battlefront 2 top 5 plays. Now, like I said, it is up to you guys to vote for which one of these clips you did think was the best, so leave a comment down below with which number you're voting for, and then the winner of this episode will be mentioned in the next video, as well as getting entered into the top 10 plays where they'll have a chance to win some prizes like I mentioned earlier. Again, if you guys want a chance to be featured in the next episode of top 5 plays, make sure to head to the link in the description and submit your clips, and like I said, if you do have any clips of Grievous, then make sure to get them in as soon as possible, because I would love to try and make a top 5 Grievous plays before Obi-Wan comes at the end of the month. I did get a whole heap of submissions this week, so if your clip didn't make this episode, then don't worry too much, as there are plenty more on the way, so make sure to keep checking back to see if your clip did get featured in the next episode. So that is going to be it for episode 2 of Battlefront 2 top 5 plays, guys. As this is a new series to the channel, I'd love it if you guys could smash that like button if you did enjoy the video. Not only does leaving a like show me that you guys want to see more of these videos, but it does also help the channel a whole lot as well. If you are new to the channel, then feel free to subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any more Battlefront 2 content. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys have a great day and I'll catch you all in the next one.